You can't tell me that t-shirt doesn't look awesome. It's a fucking Pokeball and a Death Star. Aw yeah. Alright, just wanted to say, if you want to get that awesome t-shirt, it'll be in the description bar, and I'll link the site. So if you want to get it, it's only £10, I think, or €10, whatever that currency is. And the shipping to US or Canada is only £3, and in Europe it's £1.50. So it's not that big of a price, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of guys would want it. I'll link it in the bar below. Let's get to the battle. Alright, this is a battle I had against Pieguy13 on Pokemon Showdown, and he leads with Clefable, and I lead with Nidoqueen, trying to bluff that I'm the Stealth Rock set, but he actually turns out to be the very annoying Cosmic Power set, so I know that instantly I need to go into my Emboar and kill it off as fast as I can, because if it ends up killing me, that'll be the end of the game. So I just go for Superpower, hoping that it would do about 70%, only to 62%, which is bad, because if he goes for a Soft-Boiled here, I'm screwed, but luckily he goes for the Stored Power, and I don't want to risk him, risk just anything, so I just go for another Superpower, even though he has the Pythagoras. But he stays in and just dies, which is great, because that big threat's out of there now. He just goes into Pythagoras. I go into Absol, knowing that he'll either go for a Hex, and he'll never go for a Willisp on the Emboar, so I'm safe. And I'm going to Baton Pass, because if he switches, then I can go to the right thing. And if he doesn't switch, I know he's going to go for the Willisp, so I can just go into Emboar and get off a Flare Blitz. This is a Scarf Emboar, and it's actually really good, but this game it dies pretty early, because it has to take out Fable so early on in the game. And now I go to Rotom. This is a Choice Specs Rotom, but I just go for the Volt Switch, because he has no ground types on his team, which is great. And I just go into Nidoqueen. I should have set up a sub here, but he just goes for Protect, and I go for Flamethrower. I know Flamethrower will kill, unless he's like max Special Defense, max HP, which they are never. And now he goes into his Crawdon. This is a huge misconception. Everyone thinks that Crawdon is faster than Nidoqueen. No, this is the slowest kind of Nidoqueen. It's not. It's modest. It's not timid, and it still outspeeds Crawdon and kills with a Thunderbolt. So I'm just going to go Rotom, knowing that whatever he goes for, I can take one hit. He goes for an Energy Ball, so now I'm just going to go for the trick, because I assume that he would switch into either his Klinklang or his Ferret Seed, but I trick the Pythagoras and get the Shadow Tag, actually, which means now all my Ghost moves are powered up, and he goes into his Klinklang thinking he can take Thunderbolts that well, but I just go for it, and actually does 50%, which is great. And next turn he missed. He's faster than me now, so he just goes for Gearground and he misses, which is unfortunate. But I get him down to 5% now, and he kills me next turn with the Gearground. So now I basically won the battle here, because I know I can just go in my Absol or my Rotom. Well, my Absol actually, because I know that I can just go for the Sucker Punch and kill it. And even if I don't, that I can go into my Slowking and kill it off with a Flamethrower. So I just go for Sucker Punch, and he doesn't try and stall me out. He just goes for attack, and I kill him. So now he goes into his Ferret Seed, knowing that whatever he goes for, I know my Nidoqueen can take it, and he goes for Leech Seed, which is alright. I'm just going to substitute on this Ferret Seed, and because I knew that he was going to Protect, and basically it's game over here now. Because I can go for a Flamethrower next turn, and then he's going to die, and then he's going to against Galvantula. Since I have the sub up, it'll be easy win, and I can just go for another Flamethrower. So that's one of my first tests for that Specs Rotom, but I actually really like it. It's a Trick Specs Rotom with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and Shadow Ball. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll have another battle up soon enough. Probably tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get live narrations, but it's not working out because the activity on Pokemon Online is really bad, and it takes me about 2 minutes to find one game on a Pokemon Showdown. So, bye. See you guys later.